How do anti-spin rubbers help defensive table tennis players? Imagine trying to block a shot that seems to dance and spin in unpredictable ways. That's where anti-spin rubbers come into play, giving defensive players a real edge. These rubbers have a smooth, low-friction surface that doesn't grip the ball tightly. Instead of adding spin, they absorb or cancel out the incoming spin from your opponent. When you return a heavily topspin or backspin ball with anti-spin rubber, the ball comes off with very little spin. This makes it hard for your opponent to predict how the ball will behave after it hits your side. It's like hitting a ball that's almost dead in spin, disrupting their rhythm and making their attacks less effective. Anti-spin rubbers also slow down the ball compared to traditional inverted rubbers. This slower pace gives you more time to react and position yourself for the next shot. It's perfect for players who focus on control and consistency rather than aggressive spin shots. When you block or push close to the table with anti-spin rubber, the ball often floats or drops unexpectedly. This is because the rubber absorbs the power and spin, turning a strong attack into a soft, tricky return. It's like turning a fast, spinny shot into a slow, predictable one that you can handle better. Another advantage is that anti-spin rubbers generate very little spin themselves. This means your returns stay simple and predictable, avoiding giving your opponent cues to exploit. Plus, they offer more stability and control than long pips rubbers, making it easier to place the ball accurately during rallies. Because anti-spin rubbers are less common, opponents might misjudge your shots, leading to mistakes or weak returns. Their deceptive nature can throw off aggressive players who relying on spin to win points. In practice, defensive players often combine anti-spin rubber on the backhand with a more offensive rubber on the forehand. This setup balances defense and attack, giving you options during a rally. Mastering anti-spin rubber takes some adjustment, especially in timing and stroke technique, since the ball reacts differently than with regular rubbers. Overall, anti-spin rubbers help defensive players by simplifying the spin dynamics, giving better control over fast, spinny shots, and creating opportunities to catch opponents off guard with slower, less spinny returns.